Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, General Technology Knowledge. Today I would like to show and share about how to link data from PLC S7-300 to HMI Schneider model GXO3502 by using the RS485 cable for link the data from the PLC to the HMI. And I will use the cable USB Type B to download the project from the PC to the HMI and use the LAN cable for communication between PLC and PC to create the new project of Simatic Manager and then test with the HMI. In this section, I will detail about how to connect or how to assign the RF485 pin with the PLC port and with the HMI port. Okay. And in this section also, I will use Simatic Manager for PLC project and Vijeo Designer version 6.2 to create the project for HMI. Okay. So before go to create the sample project for test, I would like to explain about how to assign the pin for PLC and for the HMI by using the RF485 for communication. Okay, so let's go. So here is the PLC part. So we will use the male of RF485 and we use the resistance connect from pin number 6 to pin number 390 ohm, and series with the pin number 8 with the resistance 110 ohms, and we will connect with the pin number 5 to parallel with the pin number 8 with the resistance 390 ohms also. And for the HMI connection side, we can connect pin number 6 with number 9. We can welding, yes. Number 4 with number 8. Number 1 connect with resistance and parallel or connect with pin number 2 with the resistance 110 ohms. And we will use only 3 cores of cable. The first one is number 5, it is the ground, yes. Number 5 connect to number 5. Number 8 connect to number 7, yes. And number 3 connect to number 3, okay. So for the length of cable, we can use up to 5 meters, yes. And for the transmission rate is very important, yes. For S7-200 we use 9600 for PLC S7-200 and 200 Smart. I already showed in the previous lesson. And for PLC S7-300 we use 187500 for transmission rate. I will show on the configuration with the Vijeo Designer. Okay. And for the HMI side, we use the female for connect with the COM2. Yes. So this is the main objective of this video, because we need to know about how to wiring the connection between PLC and HMI, otherwise we cannot test. Okay, so everyone can follow this drawing. For the resistance, we not fix 390 ohm or 110 ohm. We can use the similar, yes, resistance, the similar, so we can test also. So now let's go to our software to create the new project for test with the data from the HMI and PLC. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we will use Simatic Manager and Vijeo Designer that I already installed in my PC. So I will create the new project S7-300 connect with Schneider HMI. Okay, so far we will insert or create the new project on Simatic Manager. So open Simatic Manager. Right now I use version 5.6. Okay, so create the new project. I will put the project Schneider HMI and browse to find the folder that we already created on desktop. So here, and then click OK. And we will insert the hardware configuration for the CPU. In my slide, I will use the CPU 314C 2PN/DP. It has two ports of Profinet and one port for Profibus. Yes, so we can insert the Simatic 300 station. Okay, Schneider HMI. And then we can insert the rack for Simatic S7-300. So I will create the rack. And then we will insert the CPU to match with our hardware. Yes. So 314C 2PN/DP version 3.3. Okay. So this is the IP address of the CPU. So click OK. And here we must use MPI because we connect with the HMI. Yes. Property. Yes. Let's see here. 187.5 kilobyte per sec. It is the transmission that I already explained in the slide here. Yes. So we need to choose the transmission rate the same as the PLC port. Yes. So this is the address. It will automatically create it. Yes. Anyway, we can change the address here also. Example, we can change to start from I0. So it will start from I0.0. And for the output, we can also change to 0.0 Yes. So it will start from I 0.0 until 2.7 and output Q 0.0 until 1.7, and then save and compile the project, and we need download the project to the PLC, right? Download the hardware configuration. So I will connect the LAN cable from my PC to the PLC, and then you can check the IP address here 192.168.0.1. So let's put the IP address of our computer. Maybe I put already, right? Let's check. So I will put 192.168.0.253. And then we can save and then download the hardware configuration to the CPU. So before download, we can go to set PC interface. So make sure we select the connection here, and then we can test. Okay, it works. And then let's go to download. So it will find the CPU automatically scan between PC and CPU. So wait a moment for scanning the address of CPU, and it will automatically detect when the PC detects with the PLC. Okay. Okay, so right now it detects one CPU that has IP address 192.168.0.1. So click View. To view the status of the CPU, yes, and then click OK to download. Click OK to confirm, and OK one more time to stop the CPU. And right now the CPU is stopped and complete download, so we click yes to restart the CPU, and the CPU is running right now. And then we can create the sample logic to test with our HMI. So I will go to OB1, I will choose letter, okay, so we can command send data from HMI to PLC. So we can create the pull button stop, pull button start, and output. Yes, and here I will use M0.0, edit symbol, example stuff M1, yes, M0.1, example start M1, and I will turn on the output. So output we already changed from Q0.0, Q0.0, So relay 1, or motor 1. Okay, and I will hold signal by Q0.0. So we can save the project and then download to the PLC, and we can online. Okay, so we can go to Vijeo designer to create the HMI and then download, and we will test with the PLC. So let's go to Vijeo designer. So double click to open. Okay, so we will create a new project. The project name I will put PLC S7-300 connection. So we can copy from here and paste, and we will choose the correct model of HMI. Yes, there are many models, so I will use HMI GXO and choose GXO3502, the same as our HMI. Yes, so click next again, and add the driver of PLC. So I will choose Siemens AG and choose the Simatic S7 MPI/PPI. So in the previous video we learned already about S7-200 series. So right now I will use S7-300-400 series. Okay, and then I will change the background of screen to this color. Yes, and then I will put the text. Okay, welcome to PLC S7-300 tutorial. Okay, then I will use the font size to be this size. I will use bold. Yes. And we will create the variables for connect with the PLC, right? So M0.0 is stop, M0.1 is start. So we can use variable, create the new variable and boolean. Example, stop relay 1. And this is a driver. Yes, so we can choose, and here we can choose M0.0, it is stop, right? And insert one more for start relay 1. M0.1. Yes, it is like this, the same as the address of PLC, right? And one more boolean for relay 1 status or motor 1 status, right? So I will put relay 1 status. So Q0.0, yes. And then don't forget check the transmission rate, yes, it's correct. And we'll connect to COM port 2 F485 for serial interface. You can save the project and then go to the screen and configure the screen, right? So I will use switch. Okay, I will put the stop button, stop R1. Okay, stop R1. And I will change the text color to be black and change the color to be red for fill the button. Okay, stop R1. And we have to copy to start R1. Okay, this one should be start R1. And then we will change the color to be blue. Yes. And we need to insert the relay number 1, right? So I will insert the relay number 1. Okay, we can use on off like this. So when the condition off, I will write with relay 1 off. And when it on, I will put relay 1 on. And for the font size, we can use the font size. And then we can use the style like this. Yes. Okay. And we can change the color. Voltage color, I will use black. And for the condition off, I will use the red color. Condition on, I will use the green color. Okay. So if we would like to turn on another relay, we can copy. So right click, copy, right click, paste. And then we can adjust the alignment. So I will change this one to be relay 2. This one should be stop relay 2, stop R2. This one start R2. Okay, so we need to create more for logic, right? So I will outline first and then insert the network. This one for control relay 1, and this one we can paste for control relay 2. I will change description this one to be relay 1. Okay, and then we can insert the push button stop, pull button start output, and parallel to hold the signal. Yes, and this one I will use M0.2. It is stop relay 2, right? Stop R2. This one I will change to stop R1. This one I will change to start R1. Okay, and this one should be M0.3, right? So start R2. And this one Q0.1. So relay 2, right? Okay, this one relay 2 also, so Q0.1. Okay, and then we can save the project and download to the PLC, and we can online. And then we can go to create the HMI. Yes, so let's go to variables, insert the boolean. So this one should be stop relay 1, stop relay 2. So M0.2. Yes, this one. One more boolean. Start relay 2. M0.3. And one more for relay 2, right? So relay 2 status Q0.1. Yes, and then let's go to screen and then configure the button and relay status one by one, right? Okay, first I will configure the stop button for relay 1. So double click, go to operation. I will use bit and use the momentary on. Destination I will choose stop for relay 1. This one double click, go to bit, momentary on, and choose the start relay 1, and this one go to the variable and choose the relay 1 status. Okay, and for the color, for the label, right, we already put the text for the label, and for button stop relay number 2 can go to bit and choose momentary on also, stop relay 2, click OK, start R2, go to bit, momentary on, choose the start relay 2, OK, and relay 2 status, go to general variable, go to relay 2 status, and click OK. Okay, for this one we already changed, right, for on off. So when off, condition red, when on, condition green. Okay, so we can save the project and simulation a little bit before download to the HMI. Okay, and then we can connect the USB type B from the HMI to our PC. Yes, so I will connect, and then I will choose the visual machine, and we can download. Make sure we check the driver before download, so we can go to manage, device manager, and then see here HBTZ USB. It means that convert from the HMI to USB driver. Okay, so we can download and check delete runtime data, and then download the project to the HMI. So take time a bit for download the project to the HMI. After that we can test together. And I will drop the example project under my video so everyone can download and then see the example that I already configured or design the screen. Yes. Okay, finish. So we can go to the project of PLC and we can test with the HMI together. Okay, let's see the status of PLC is turned off. So if I push start button, yes, the PLC is turned on, and the status is show relay on. So if I push stop, yes, stop, start again, and the HMI will show the relay 1 and relay 2 is turned on. Yes. So communication between cable, this cable and HMI is working perfectly. Yes. You can stop, start again. Yes, so it worked perfectly. So this is just an example about how to link the data or connect the data from PLC S7-300 to HMI Schneider by using the RS485 cable. So thank you very much for watching my video, and if everyone have any question, please kindly drop comment under my video. I will reply soon. And I would like to request all of you to like, share and subscribe my video also to get more notification and more new videos that I will create step by step. So in this time I would like to say thank you very much again and see you next videos. Bye bye.